Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Ultra Spirit Girls. Today, their only way to go is up, so let's go to this non-creepy looking door.
Jeez, the atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
I agree.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
Maybe.
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
I mean, I agree with that.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one.
Like tomorrow?
You're the ultimate
Is that a good one?
prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
All right, after the happy ending. I mean, there's not much else I could do, so I don't know why you just didn't go through the door, but go ahead. It's like, hey, no turning back now. By the way, there's not really anything you can do, so.
Hey! So you finally decide to show up, huh?
Yeah, I was standing outside for a few days.
So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
Okay, one, it's only been like 2 days. Two, it's only been like 20 hours, like of playtime. It's like 19 something.
Black Monokuma?
I've seen a white one, now we have a black one.
What is he? He looks vulgar.
He is vulgar, but also he kind of looks like a gangster from like the
Fuck
80s.
Off, Four Eyes. I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to
fuck off,
understand
Four
my
Eyes.
charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day.
Probably because you kill him.
I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
Was haterade a thing? I mean, I guess it was, unless this game invented it. I've seen people say drink on, like, haterade before, but still,
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
it does that.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
I'm not surprised by that either.
Worse?
I kind of thought all Monokumas were related.
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monaca ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monaca.
Oh, that'll make killing her a lot easier.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
Is it a puzzle?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monaca made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years.
Okay, that doesn't seem right.
Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Can I shoot him?
Komaru, you've seen that Monaca kid before, right? So, what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Rather than choose, it's more like which would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
So it's gonna be the one with the ladder then.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless that's what they want me to think.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Just testing. Okay, so the easy answers would be this one. The other easy answer would be this one because there's a ramp. But because this game is weird and,
Damn it,
you know,
I can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head.
you don't
I'm
start
bugging
singing
out.
those. Okay, I will find a way to shoot your ass if you do. Gotta deal with enough copyright bullshit as
Come on,
is.
Stop taking this so seriously and help me come up.
Yeah, okay. So she's not paralyzed?
Oh!
Good morning!
Okay, we could fix that.
Good morning!
Get the hammer, Toko.
She stood up! Monaca is standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
That's pretty messed up.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up.
What?
To even get to that room, you have to climb up a
Oh
ladder.
shit, you're right. I didn't even put that together.
There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it
Yeah,
out.
only an idiot wouldn't get that. Chronos glances around his room.
You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
Ah, thanks.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because she's evil?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy.
I mean, look, if that stopped the abuse, I ain't gonna hold it against you. Kind of what you did after that with the whole keeping it going and using it to sway other people.
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course, but thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Well, she's the mastermind behind that, so that makes sense. And she is absolutely like a disgusting creature, so,
Maybe.
you know,
But to survive
get the
in
hammer.
that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
You know, I don't blame you for that one. It's all the other shit.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Yeah, your dead dad's ghost slash hallucination told me.
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real.
Relatable?
That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, not relatable. What?
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
Thank you.
So you're the one who made Komaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise.
Oh, we already know she doesn't care about that.
Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Okay.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, meow.
You should keep that wheelchair around. You're gonna need it.
Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
I mean, her face hasn't really changed. She's got more confidence, sure.
Komaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere.
I mean, that's not exactly true either.
But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monaca doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
I don't think she's playing. She might actually just be dumb.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure? Monaca doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry? You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Kind of looks like the Game Boy Advance that's fat.
Monaca Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch.
That seems highly absurd, but okay.
This is the magic that Monaca invented. And as long as Monaca has her magic, Monaca can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma Kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
I don't know how we didn't know that, but sure.
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force.
Go for it.
And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
Go for it, absolutely.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created.
$10, I'll be able to beat it.
That is Monika's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna shoot it like 6 or 9 times in a certain location.
So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah!
Are you Moon Prison powering makeup? Yes. That looked extremely inappropriate for a second. Oh, it's all the other robots combined. Mage robot, something else. I couldn't read the bottom one. Okay. Are you the pilot? Yeah? Woo! Yeah! Why are we cheering? Why are we cheering?
Black bear, white bear.
Oh, you literally have a shiny F me button, huh?
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Dude, they've all been different.
Do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
That's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The blinking part looks suspicious.
I know how these work.
Komaru?
I've played Star Fox before. I'm just a bad aim. God damn it.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh, good one. That's 2. Come on. Come on.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh,
who's
whoop.
a
You-
normal boy?
I'm a normal boy. Oh, I thought that was blinking.
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia.
I feel that way
Sleep
sometimes
is the
myself.
cousin of death.
God damn it, Toko. Take some of the bullets from me.
The vulgar one came out.
The vulgar one came out.
I gotta aim for him.
I guess the eye's not the weakness.
You sure try hard. Do you
Thank
really
you.
want to save the adults?
I've been trying hard my entire life.
Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Oh god! I tried to do a barrel roll. I don't think we've ever been able to do a barrel roll in this game at all. Oh, there's help, there's help, there's help.
Normal boy.
I am the normalest of boys, thank you. Get some on your back, maybe? No, turn around!
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
You scumbag!
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh, you Ooh.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to say that every time. Like, I get it. You're being funny. Fuck.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead.
Can I shoot these?
Or was it nuclear?
Depends on who you ask.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
Come on, drill me, baby.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Oh, the Toko? Thank you. Come here, you. This has to be working.
Straight up stimulating! What a shocking turn of events!
Oh, that seems rude.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
Wag! An explosion! Give me this. Give me this.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male
You don't have to be
gaze.
mean about your friends, right? I mean, I guess they weren't really ever your friends to you. But they seem to like you, though I guess they were kind of scared of you a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they're
know fucking
mines! I need that help. I need that help. I need that help. You're not gonna give me that
drill.
help?
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
I know the fucking drill. I know. Give me that help. Thank you. God damn it.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
I'm an old boy. Oh, come on! They only give me 10?
I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
All of them? Every single one of them has been bullied by the
You know
adults.
fucking drill. 1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short.
I don't know if fire actually does anything, like, or does more damage. It just fires a lot, so I'm assuming it does a decent amount. I mean, that's
Watch out.
a
It
little
might be
too
a
many.
nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
I took that one right on the chin.
This is for the sake of... Forget his name. The priest guy. The adults will hate it.
I mean, all of you?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Ow, you dick. How is that one blocked? Oh, I got it that time, though. I need this health over
Watch
here.
out.
Excuse
It
me.
might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
I mean, I deserved that one. I literally stood there and took it.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Come on! What the fuck?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Are you done yet? Let's try it this way. The fire might not. Oh, there we go.
About to lose?
Yeah.
No.
You want to save the progress? I mean, I guess. I mean, that's good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Why are you standing there, kids? Run!
Huh? You're kidding me. Monica lost?
Yeah, where's that hammer, Toko?
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Oh, no! Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
We don't always get what we want.
No, there's no way I'd kill you.
I would.
Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be
pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monika's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monaca can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
With knives in the hand, right, Toko? Spanking? Really? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, fine.
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
I guess, yeah?
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy.
To be fair, most of this game is actually
really
pretty
okay?
easy.
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light.
I mean, like, movie climax. You know what? Never mind.
Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother.
What are you talking about? He saved your ass.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master.
No, that is like the worst possible
So
ending.
let's hurry up and end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
I'm beginning to think that it's not okay to break this.
Obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
Okay, so she's smiling. What's gonna happen when you break it? Oh, I have to choose! Okay, so breaking the controller is not the right choice, right? Well, fuck it. Break it.
What I saw after that was fireworks. Fireworks heralding me as a savior.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh.
a savior. The savior of Toa City.
You called it saving. Okay. I like that.
It's all thanks
To be fair,
me.
I was the one that was saying that we should have burned this place down.
I
Or
became
nuke it.
hope. The hope of the adults who were treated so cruelly.
Yeah, I guess.
Fireworks.
To be fair, I kind of want to, like,
Blessing
get
me.
rid of them as well.
It's all thanks to me.
Like, clean slate. No one in this town actually should be allowed to be let go.
Everything is all my fault.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you either had the Monokuma set to explode when the fucking controller get broke, or maybe it was the wristbands from the captives, or hell, it could have been even like the kids themselves. Game clear. I guess I don't need to load that save. All right, well, clearly we don't break the controller then.
What are you doing?
I'm not breaking the controller. Did you just not see what happened when I broke that controller in an alternate timeline?
Sorry.
Things blew up.
something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monika's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
Nose. Oh, okay. Hi.
You? Why are you here?
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me!
No, did you bring that teeth gun? Shoot her.
Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
I know, right?
Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we'd lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
I mean, to be fair, you're gonna rot in jail for the rest of your life. But sure.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Pretty, please don't take my friends away.
I mean, no.
Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends.
You know, no, Kotoko. Keep saying it.
No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me.
Kotoko, if you want to go over there and, like, kick her a few times, I'm fine with that. It's fine. You have heels on, right? That's gonna hurt like a bitch to her.
Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
Okay, Kotoko is slowly becoming redeemable.
What's going on?
Even though actually none of these children are redeemable in any sort of way, shape, or form.
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Komaru Naegi, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over.
Yeah, I know.
So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Like, take that megaphone and hit her in the head with it.
Correct choice?
What? Break the controller? Is it gonna be different if I break the controller? This time? Or is it just gonna be the same cutscene? Or do they want me to correct, like, say, break controller this time, and if I select don't break the controller, it's gonna be wrong? Why are we listening to this child, by the way? In any shape or form. Like, clearly something was sketchy with the controller, seeing how easily she handed it over. But why are we even letting her talk right now? Tie her up. Gag her. Kill her. One of them. If you don't want to kill, that's fine. It's wrong, but that's fine. Just shut her up. Toko, look, I'm sympathetic to why you guys, like, killed your parents. Totally. 100%. 100% why you killed your parents. And the people that abused you, like, if you wanted to kill them too. Totally game. When it went to innocent people, fine. I'm starting to think no one in this town is actually innocent, though. And should, like I said, burn to the ground, clean slate, like freaking salt the earth type deal. Just like, god damn it. And like Hiro's sister mom, we can save her. She seems fine. She seems to constantly smoking, but that's her choice if she wants to ruin her body that way. Still. Should I say no? Like, correct choice last time was no. This time it's gonna be like no, I'm assuming. But is the cutscene gonna be different if I choose break the controller? I guess I'll see.
What I saw after that
was fireworks. Fireworks held me as a savior. Woo, savior fireworks. Yay! Blow it up! Burn it down! Okay, so are we gonna go back to the original choice? Game clear. Woo. Dun 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 dun. Okay, no, so just back to this choice. Yeah, don't break the controller. How do you know I'm in a game loop, by the way, Monica? Did you read this script?
Komaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids?
To be fair, most of them are just cowering right now.
You want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony?
Absolutely not. I want to destroy this place.
Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Liar! I've broken the controller twice!
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene!
Kick her!
A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma Kids gone for good! it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Kothako, soccer punt her.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
I will leave that decision to you.
Well, clearly I don't destroy the fucking controller. I've done it twice.
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
What I think is best.
You gonna give me another choice? Break the controller, don't break the controller. I mean, is third time a charm?
What I saw after that
No!
fireworks.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Why'd you break it again, Chronos? Just in case the scene was different, okay? I didn't think they would give me the same exact freaking bad ending 3 times in a row. At least they just bring me back here. That's nice. That's kind.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Now, you'd be right.
That's right. Good. Thank you, big sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Can we take the batteries out of it, or is that like breaking it?
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now.
Okay.
See? His hand's on the door.
Oh, hi.
Found you, Monaca.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big Brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful?
I mean, you deserve it.
Big Brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Oh, shocking. I'm not surprised by this. The dude was an asshole and a pedophile. Of course he's gonna be a fucking traitor.
Don't be an idiot!
Oh.
Who the hell's gonna save you?
Okay.
Big Brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as
I mean, to be
family.
fair, you caused this with your dad.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
You're a spawn of Satan, but at the same time, I guess that's valid.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monaca. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, Big Brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it!
No, I
End this
can't.
nightmare
I've done it
already.
3 times, and we just loop back here. It's like Looper.
Please stop.
I've never seen the
If you
movie. I don't know if
destroy
that's about it.
the
The
controller,
same
all
thing.
Monica's hard work will be wasted. They won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you?
I mean, everyone here deserves to die.
Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but
So we have that control. We control the Monokumas now. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Komaru. Get them all together. All the Monokumas. Have them save Hero's sister mom. And then run rampant on this goddamn town.
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Clearly, can you see the ending too?
Destroy it! Destroy it, Komaru!
What's going on?
I don't know anymore, Toko. I'm not destroying. I'm not gonna watch the same goddamn ending again. Why do you keep asking me?
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
Because if I don't not destroy this controller, we see the same ending, and then we just get back to the choice.
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Yeah, I'm siding with no one. Everyone here actually deserves, like, to die.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy!
See, the fact that she likes this means we can't break the controller.
What is this?
I think it's, like, choir?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monika's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Yeah, she has a thing for filming.
Huh? Monaca has no idea.
Just run and kick, Toko. That's all you have to do.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare.
There's no waking up from this nightmare, by the way. I hope you know this. Can you move the camera up a little bit, please?
We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here.
Thank you.
That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore.
So we shouldn't have done the speech.
It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. And there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
Yeah, everything.
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk.
Might be a long
It all
episode
started
today.
when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School.
Okay, yeah.
Monaca did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Just a little prank. Just a prank, bro.
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monaca didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously. And around
Toko,
then,
you can kick her, it's
Monaca
fine.
met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monaca saw her, Monaca understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monika's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Yeah, that's what she does. That's what she does. That is her MO.
Take advantage?
By then, Monaca was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics.
And you know how that's legally possible.
Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
How's it going? I don't like Haiji either, so that's fine.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you?
Running punt with the heels, Kotoko.
Big Sis Junko only cared about Monaca. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses. Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
She doesn't know what love is.
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
I mean, I hate Monaca.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother! At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monaca started making all the Mr. Monokumas.
Okay.
Concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
I mean, that would have been nice.
And the adults actually bought that story?
They're dumb.
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted.
Wow, that seems stupid.
This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are, like, probably the cause for a lot of this, too. I mean, her mom as well.
I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monaca made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines.
Okay, and?
And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Monaca, are you threatening me?
I mean, dog, you literally are a severed head now, so I don't know.
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
That's entirely messed up. You guys deserve what you
The
got.
more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
To be fair, a filthy child did that as well, Kotoko.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep.
You always have a choice. Like, I had a choice to break the controller and not break the controller. And I had a choice there. Granted, I kept having to make the
If we
choice.
went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monaca did under Toa's
So
hand.
what?
Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned.
Or you reveal what's going on, you stop making them, and then you freaking go like, hey, we're gonna do everything we can to stop this now. Free of charge.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident.
Everyone's still watching this, right? Not like YouTube. You guys are probably still watching this. But I mean, like, outside, the filming?
But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Enishima's patron?
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
Well, too late.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy.
Well,
I want to protect it.
You're not gonna be able to protect it now, dog.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi. Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker.
Whoa!
Monaca tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
You don't know what hope is.
We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko and Ashima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair.
Yeah, she said that a lot.
If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
I mean, to be honest, the world's pretty much desensitized to war at this point.
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has?
A red flag.
Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I mean, you are a liar.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
I mean, if they give me another choice, I'm just gonna say don't break the controller. Because, like, seriously. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to see the ending again.
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
Yeah, you're a piece of shit as well, dog.
It's not like that!
Please, wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Okay, so the explosions were the little kids. Dark, okay. And you just bring that up now, huh?
Explode?
If you destroy the
Oh
controller,
my
the Monokuma
god!
stop. But all the Monokuma heads will blow up! And then, headless children everywhere!
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Headless children everywhere.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
Ugh.
But I'm serious! I heard them say it! You know Monica would totally pull something like that!
Yeah, she's insane.
She betrayed the Warriors of Hope! She could do it without even feeling guilty about it! So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy.
I mean, you are.
Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
Yeah, kick her!
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious! I heard it!
That's enough.
I'll believe Kotoko over any of you guys. At least she's honest about some things.
No! Never ever destroy that controller!
Yeah, I'm not breaking the goddamn controller.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
I don't want to.
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, but you are like a disgusting pedophile, so I don't want to listen to you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault.
That's true, actually. Aside from the Warrior Hope, the kids outside all being brainwashed and doing all those things, they're completely redeemable. The adults, they're a little less redeemable, but I understand where some of them are innocent. Some of the other ones, not so much.
Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Me?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming!
Kick him in the
You've
nuts.
seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
No.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us.
You're the one that sided with
Not even the
Monokuma.
harshest revenge is enough
Or Monaca.
to make me forget what I've been through.
You and your dad helped freaking Monaca, you moron. This is your fault. You got what you deserve.
Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Look, if you show Hero's sister mom saying destroy, I'll do it. You're not going to, because I already know she doesn't want me to destroy the controller.
We're butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this.
God, I never even wanted to return to that resistance base.
You're our hope. Please, don't betray us.
I'm gonna betray you.
Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
Ah.
What?
The children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out.
I mean, they would be
Toa
right,
was
kind of.
involved with manufacturing the Monokumas.
You got one of the dudes here literally saying he doesn't care if they're being mind controlled, just kill them anyways.
From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
Yeah.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Toa City and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima.
Are you serious with this?
I mean, yeah, it looks like she is.
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right?
No, I actually want them to come in here and nuke this down.
And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
I don't even know why they care about the hostage, but sure.
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people.
I mean, I agree. But I also, like, kind of agree, like, the fact that this place should just be destroyed. Like, I never thought I would end the game with, like, just kill everyone. Just clean slate it.
It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful.
Actually, that's not correct. Heroes, Sister Mom can live. Komaru, Toko can live. The brainwashed children can live. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Everyone else is gone.
So that was your plan.
What about Byakuya? Don't get me started on that.
You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
And they have.
Adults
Some of them.
with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait, then. We were sorted and kept alive?
Yeah.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you? Huh?
Monaca may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town.
No, at no point did I ever grow to care about this town.
But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
Yeah, that's not hope, that's revenge out there.
Who watch their loved ones die hope. Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. I
still don't get why you guys brought a TV down to the Resistance that only broadcasted loved ones being tortured. I don't get that. That seems like kind of like I thought Haiji was gonna betray us here. It's because, like, what person would do that and be like, this is a good idea? This is a great idea. This is going to keep morale up for everyone here, and they can go about their days living by watching their loved ones get tortured to death. It makes no goddamn sense. So I thought he was going to betray us eventually after I found that out. But I guess he's just stupid?
You see? Just listen to them.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
Writing?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
I mean, not really. It's mostly your fault.
Me?
And your dad's fault, and Junko's fault.
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
I mean, I disagree.
What are you talking about? It's not Komaru's fault, it's yours!
Exactly.
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
Okay. So you want Komaru to become the successor, not you. Is that what you're trying to do? I know, right? What a bitch!
She stood. Monica stood up?
Yeah, she didn't lie this entire time. Oh, you weren't here for that. That's right.
That's not important right now. Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior?
I mean, I already tried that a few times.
Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults?
Can't I control the children with this controller?
Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die.
To be fair, I'd rather save the side that's being brainwashed. But at the same time, like, I get that the adults out there want to, like, protect themselves. But going around and, like, killing brainwashed kids probably is not the way I'd do it.
And you're going to kill them.
Now, if I was being attacked by a kid and it was the only way, sure, but blowing all their heads off is not exactly right. Okay, I didn't want to point this out, but Monica, why does your underwear not cast a shadow on the ground?
Now,
See?
it's about time
Did you
you
see
make
that?
your final choice.
Like, literally, it's just like, there's nothing there on her shadow. How is that possible?
The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
No, don't break the controller. Are you insane?
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode.
Give it to Toko,
And
just
that's
or
when the war
Toko.
begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
Yeah, okay. So, seriously though, why does the shadow of, like, your skirt and underwear, you're just missing? It looks like your legs aren't attached to your shadow at all. It's a bug, Chronos. Leave it be. No, it's bugging me. It makes no sense.
You don't know that.
And like, there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place.
No, she's not talking about herself. I know what she's trying to do.
There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor?
I mean, a few times actually you said it, but sure.
Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi. Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor?
I mean, that'd be pretty messed up, you're right.
So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
See, this is why you hand the control off to, like, Toko or Kotoko.
I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. With Monica's video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat.
You're both shitty.
Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
I mean, no, like, I get it. I do. It's not really the children's fault, though. They're being brainwashed.
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit.
She's talking sense!
No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monaca made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help.
Oh no! Oh, is that what she meant? I thought she was talking to her own mom and dad before.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monaca.
Yeah, this scene.
You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monaca? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
Clap on. How bad is it gonna be? Because I've seen a lot of dead bodies. That's not that bad. Oh, it's Komaru and Makoto. Oh, that's what was written on the ground, right? Okay. But, like, we didn't see their faces, so that might not be them.
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Komaru?
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice?
I mean, I didn't really think they were going to be alive, so...
She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, that's messed up.
Lies. It's just a lie.
Those bodies? No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that.
I mean, why would she write her children's last name, like her children's name, as with her dying breath?
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right?
So this is just a setup. Those weren't really her parents then, right? Because we didn't see the faces, and the dying message thing doesn't really make any sense to me.
I played with the bodies of your family like toys, and now you want to kill me, right?
I mean, I wanted to kill you for, like, the beginning, but sure.
No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
Yeah, he's flippy floppy.
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all!
Toko, can you stab everyone but Komaru and maybe Kotoko?
Not
Please.
just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
It's fine.
Komaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
I mean, that's not what you should do.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully.
Shut up! Who cares anymore?
Oh, she fell into despair.
No matter what happens to
I hope
adults,
that doesn't end like
no matter
this.
what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
I mean, I don't care about this town either, but the world's kind of important.
Komaru? Toko. I'm sorry, It's impossible.
You should have grabbed that controller after, like, the first 3 choices.
I can't become like Makoto.
Okay, you don't have to, you know.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Kick her in the throat! Break. Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay, well, choose this one. Oh, am I controlling this? Oh, I'm controlling this. Okay, hi, I'm Toko now. I'm assuming I'm gonna bitch slap you. 1 second. Oh, anime. Oh, we gotta be careful, Toko. You could have destroyed that.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
Seriously, grab it and run.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Komaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it!
Exactly, that's why she stopped her.
Really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how, I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So,
What
how
the
about
fuck?
this? That's
Where
right.
did you get that?
It's the key to the room where
I don't
Mr.
wanna know.
Byakuya
I don't wanna
Togami
know.
is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Komaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Toko.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Komaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
I mean, I kind of agree with you on the old Byakuya one. Hey! Yo, bring out Jack!
I'll never hand it over.
Tase yourself!
Me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Komaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Yo, get Jack out here. Have her stab the crap out of him.
And end this nightmare. This is the only way.
No!
Yeah! Toko!
You're the ones who
Choke
have
him!
control!
Snap him!
Let go.
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
Oh, hi. Who's controlling that?
Why is it moving?
Monaca has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
Oh.
Okay. Where's the controller?
Jeez, come on!
Do the slap of restoration.
This feeling. It's so familiar.
Hopefully that killed her. Where the hell are we? Dots? Yeah!
That hurts. What? You hit me!
Yeah, but she has bony hands. It's gonna hurt her.
My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face.
Really?
See what you've made me do? Now come on. Hit me back.
You might actually break if she hits you, Toko.
Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations.
I mean, you
like
did the
this.
right thing in this situation, Toko.
So just for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine. That was pretty strong. Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts.
You gonna hug and make up?
Yeah.
Aww.
We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah. And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you.
You were literally just comforting her.
And we still don't know if those were really your parents.
Yeah, we didn't see their faces. The whole writing of the names is kind of weird. Highly too convenient.
We can't be distracted by the stuff.
I still think they're probably dead.
Focus
I don't
on
know if
what's
that was them,
happening
though.
now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided? Yeah, I have.
Takes a control, just smashes it on the
I want to
ground.
protect both. I'm not going to play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
Are we gonna be fighting that Big Bang Monokuma? Yeah, okay. Targets acquired. So who's inside you?
That thing.
Is
Looks
it the
like it's
servant?
targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal.
Just
for
no,
friends
she just
to
runs
help each
away.
other.
Rawr, I'm a bear. Okay. So,
Komaru, let's show them.
open your
You
eye.
and I,
What the hell was
the
that?
power of the ultra dangerous sisters.
The Ultra Dangerous Sisters?
What's that?
That's our name, apparently.
You told me to think about it, so I did.
Oh, I'm gonna need
What,
ammo.
Not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
I get that reference.
No use running. You have to repel them.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I need health, though. Am I not supposed to be hitting the eye? You can just hit it anywhere?
Leave it to me.
Oh, what? Leave what to you? This? Oh, I missed it. God damn it. I need more ammo. What are we doing? Ow! Thank you for the burn. Oh, right there? Oh, come on. Danger zone. This is a good gimmick. I like this gimmick. Kinda wish they had more of this gimmick, actually, during the entire game. Why'd you give me red, so many reds? Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I was literally just shooting his eye! Looks red. Ow, okay. Didn't notice the danger sign there. Thank you for the health. That's red, okay. Okay, that's not hitting him at all. Oh no, it is.
I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone.
Okay.
I won't give in. I won't fall into despair.
Oh, you're knocked back now. Oh, you switch.
I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
Paralyzed. Damn, Komaru. You go, girl.
I am pretty great, you're right. What's exploding on you? Oh, is this the damage? Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? More knockback, alright. Bring out the balls, dog. Gotcha. More red. And 90. Huh. So last time you switched right before. What the fuck? Yes, give me that so I don't die. Blue again? Danger. Oh, boo. More ammo? Right there. One hit. That. What? Oh, boo! Come on, bring it on! I got this. Here. You come down here and then I just shoot? Or do I gotta keep doing this? I don't know how this works, but sure. I need more ammo. What color are we going here? Okay, so I can't avoid that one? At the very least, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to avoid that one. Need health. Okay. Man, you got a lot of health. You gonna hit me again? You know, I was gonna try to, like, swing it back, the knockback. You drop more health, though. Thank you. Exactly what I needed. More health. We don't need that right now. Covering both your eyes. No. Oh, we done? Did we just shock Toko? Oh, is this the end? Why are we jumping so high? Are you Jack?
Komaru and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all.
Yeah, friendship is magic after all. Seriously, how do we jump that high? Are we flying?
I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Komaru?
Yeah, me too!
We're Mega Bustering it? Hope. Fire?
Hope lives on!
Like a Big Bang attack. That was a good boss fight. I actually really like the gimmick for the boss fight. The one where the staff hit you, like, seemingly no matter what you did, that one was weird. Bye. Who was inside that? Run! Girls, run! Shirakuma? I knew we should have killed that thing.
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
Oh, boo! Kids, run! I know you're being brainwashed right now, but Jesus!
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
No, it's dead now, dog. You're hopeless.
That's...
Oh, how did you live?
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet.
I know, we gotta snap the neck next.
It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monaca? Take a little revenge for yourself?
I mean, I would, but just because you're very dangerous to keep alive.
It's just fine. If Monaca is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
Hand it over.
I wouldn't touch that. I think she kept that in her butt.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monaca has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending.
I mean, that's fair.
You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Good. I need to screw this town.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Komaru.
Monaca miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monaca was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monaca tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
It's a little different.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
And she only just has a brother complex because of that.
Don't mess with me.
This is why we don't leave them alive.
Ending without hope or despair. Monaca will definitely... Huh?
Okay, maybe she dies. I don't know.
Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here!
Yeah, you should probably leave.
Hey, Kotoko?
Kotoko, if you pick up a rock and kill her, you actually will become my favorite character.
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Nice curtsy. I mean, you could do the job. Okay, fine. That's fine. This is my... God, kill her. Please? Please? Go back? I mean, I kind of want you to stay here and die with her, dog.
Don't you want to take your revenge on Monaca? Don't you want to kill Monaca? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this!
Hope, despair, I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like.
I mean, she's gonna live, isn't she? So Shirokuma was piling the Big Bang Mom. How did Shirokuma get in there? Hero's sister mom. Was she doing it? Oh, we're in here, aren't we? Oh, that's not good. Oh no, we were getting off. That's not that big of a fall. That's not that bad. How's your shoulder? Jesus Christ.
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm?
Do we need to save him?
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Why? Why would you stay?
Huh?
7 retries? I got B. Oh, just one last time? Why would you stay, though? Hit him harder!
To achieve success right to the very end. It appears I had underestimated your prowess. What? What are you upset about? I'm trying to apologize here. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
No, hit him again! Thank you for the money? Absolute Despair Girl. Whoa. Well, I'm glad Komaru didn't become, like, Junko. That's nice. I don't exactly know how it got to that point, to be honest. Save. The horror will grow mild. What? Sure. I guess we'll just keep going. This is probably just the finale, I would imagine. Epilogue. Changing world. The changing world we made. Oh, god damn it! Of course he would have to ruin it. That's all he does.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
Another couple notches down on why I don't like you.
Town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed, with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But
you gotta speak up.
You aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter?
Kinda does.
Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Gross.
Hello?
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well,
Okay.
when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid.
What do you mean the original still exists? What?
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Oh.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful.
Okay, don't be weird.
Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely.
You're not wrong.
I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future is going to be one you can't predict.
Okay, so these two end up being the virus in 2 then. Okay. Hi.
I was waiting to hear from you.
I've been trying to get here, dog.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
No one's glad he's safe.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position?
Oh.
I'll send rescue right away.
Here, sister mom.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto?
I mean, it's recorded, right?
You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Yeah, because I kind of need that explanation as well. Not a bad prison cell for you.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
I mean, you cried a little bit.
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Yeah, but why?
Then why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life?
Yeah.
But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
I know.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
I mean, you're gonna get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure.
It seems like a really good reason not to stay.
Earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt, even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place?
Remnants of hope? What?
It would turn into a war. Just like Monaca said.
Was that an error, or did I miss something along the way?
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own.
No, we made a few decisions on our own. The last 3 we did were loops, though.
I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
I think you rolled just wrong.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life, regardless.
How? How is this much better than the imprisoned life you led up until now? You had meals every day, you weren't being attacked. How is this better?
So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya.
No, Byakuya doesn't even want her to go back with him.
You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere.
That's why we don't let them go.
So please, don't be mad.
No, be mad. I'm mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute?
I mean, probably a healthier relationship too.
In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya.
I don't agree with that at all.
So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
That's true.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Exactly. See, Toko, just let him go.
Master?
How'd you think that would be any different?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself.
It's a really weird choice.
But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere.
Okay, there's like no chance of that, but I still don't think that was your parents.
Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long.
You're not wrong, it's been almost 2 hours.
The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right?
Nuke this town.
We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them.
Okay, fine.
We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Byakuya.
We can nuke it afterwards.
If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
You can never repay that, dog.
Yeah.
Credits? Credits! Maybe? Static? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to remove this song, I think. Alright, so. This game, I really enjoyed it. I did. Chapter 3 was really hard to enjoy. I definitely, after recording those episodes, I did actually sit back for a little while. I'm like, man, if this game keeps going in that direction, I don't know if I want to keep playing it. But I'm glad I stuck with it. It didn't, I mean, it was still dark throughout the game, but thankfully it got less, well, I guess less, for the most part, vulgar than that chapter. That chapter really weirded me out, to be quite honest. It's a very sensitive subject, obviously. Like, no shit, right? I think one of the things that threw me off about it was we have this young girl who has gone through some serious shit of sexual abuse, and one of the parts of the game is undressing her, and it didn't sit well with me. Like, at all. Like, I'm like, this doesn't make a good part of the game. It's not enjoyable at all. I don't like it. Like, it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. But thankfully, that was the only time, well, it wasn't the only time we had to undress someone, because Toko undressed Komaru, which is not much better, but Komaru's circumstances are a little bit different. And that part made a little bit more sense, as Jack wasn't really trying to hurt her. I guess you could say the same thing about Kotoko, but at the same time, there are other ways to address that. Aside from that, this game is very dark in certain points. It tries to be comical about it. Sometimes it hits the mark, where it's funny. Other times it does not, and just comes off as weird and highly inappropriate. But overall, I thought the game was good. The controls were a little funky in certain areas. Targeting during boss fights was annoying, because it always had like auto target on the bosses, even when you didn't have auto target like equipped. So that one was a little weird. Story-wise, for the most part, I think it's a good story. It got me to hate the villains really well. The fact that they're children, I'm going like, just kill them. Just kill them. Just kill these 4 kids. Or 5 kids. But, and they do mostly seem unredeemable. Alright? The brainwashed kids, totally redeemable. Most of the adults in the Resistance have lost their goddamn mind, and I can kind of understand that. Haiji is a piece of shit. He should be strung up in the streets. Most because he's a pedophile, but also because, like, he's just an asshole. He doesn't need to be strung up in the streets being an asshole, but at the same time, he's an asshole. What's that picture? What's that picture? What is this? What is this? Those weren't scenes from the game. Well, I mean, it started off as scenes from the game. That's why I started to ignore him.
All right, then.
Hi.
Hey, you aren't ready yet?
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
Jimmy legs?
I am so not snoring.
You're probably snoring.
But
Actually, we've seen you
it's
snore
true,
before.
I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
Can you guys get, like, 2 beds?
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto.
Lies! Definitely lies.
By the way you're blushing, I'm assuming this is not a lie.
And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed?
Yeah, I know, right?
We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Or you can just take 2 beds and put them in the
Don't
same
be an
room.
idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault.
Yeah?
Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
What? But you're the one who woke up late.
So how are we keeping them from fighting?
You to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Like, the gun works on the Monokumas. Do we use Jack to keep the adults in line? Finn. Okay, now it's Finn. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the credits, apparently. Because, yeah, they started off with clips from the game, and all of a sudden they, like, started showing things that weren't Ultra Despair Hagakure. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'll save. Here? Sure. Oh, it has extras now. Okay, cool. I know someone mentioned that I could load up a chapter and give the hit lists that we had to Hero's sister mom. I might do that off screen, but this will probably definitely be the last episode. I did enjoy the game. I really enjoyed Komaru and Toko's interactions, and I always kind of pseudo-liked Toko. I thought she had potential as a character, but they kind of like ruined it with the whole Byakuya thing, I thought. They still kind of ruined it with the Byakuya thing. But at the same time, she definitely had a lot of character development in this game, and I definitely like her a lot more. Komaru, she's just a nice character to have, just like kind of a normal person. A little bit like Makoto, but not too much. But overall, I thought the game was good. I think I mentioned before, there were some parts I was just like, really? I do think this town is just like completely not worth saving at all. But yeah, people will have different stances on that one. No, it's like, it seemed like aside from the 2 main characters, even though Toko did kind of betray us at one point, but she only did it like before she became friends. Just kind of a dick move, Toko. Still hold that against you a little bit. From Komaru, Toko, Hiro's sister mom, Yuta, Chihiro's dad. Everyone else was kind of like either bawling their eyes out or insane, or trying to kill us, or were somehow otherwise a scumbag, right? I mean, I've said it before, I was sympathetic towards the children on their upbringing, and I totally see why they would go about and, like, get revenge from their parents. And I even vocally encouraged it. But when you start going after innocent people, that's bad. And it starts making you a bit irredeemable. Sure, they were kind of playthings by Junko, right? And Monaca. Monaca and Junko pretty much started so they became the way they were. So, there is a reason for it. I get that. At the same time, yeah, I don't know. It's like, also, they killed off Yuta and Chihiro's dad, like, instantly after we met them. I kind of wish they didn't do that. Like, you had a chance to have some more character interaction with some of these people. But they, like, you get introduced and, like, 2 minutes later, they're dead. Oh, well. They seem to be the only captives that actually died, though. At least right now, unless I missed something. Feel bad for Hina, but you know, I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, is there anything else? Voice acting was really good. Komaru's voice changing in the final few hours of the game was a little weird. I guess they were trying to do that to show that she matured as a person. Even though sometimes she would slip back into her old voice, but I don't know. It's a kind of weird direction there. But otherwise, the voice acting was really good. The music was good. Not really too many bugs with the game, right? We saw a couple of graphical issues. That's about it. Shiny's blending in. That's more my eyes though, and not the game's fault. I have my eyes have sometimes with it's like something like that's really hard for me to pick up sometimes. But I overall enjoyed it. I'm gonna watch the anime now. I know some people asked if I was gonna do like a reactionary series for it. Probably not. I'll look into it a little bit more. It wouldn't be. I don't know how I would do it, right? I've never done anything like it before. I mean, I watched like the Kingdom Hearts videos that came with the games on Twitch, but that's a little bit different. They weren't actually copyrighted. Well, they were copyrighted, but they weren't like actually licensed hold animes that you like have to purchase to watch. So it's I mean, you had to purchase the game. It's a little bit different though, right? It's like, it wasn't episodic, it wasn't on... I actually don't know if this was on TV or not at some... I'm assuming it was at some point. I'm assuming it's on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna have to look where to actually find it, to be quite honest. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna watch that, and then once I'm done with that, whenever that's gonna be, we'll start up Danganronpa V3. I'll probably do a channel update to go over that sort of stuff in the coming days. But yeah, that's it for the series. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the series, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my videos so I can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. You all have a great day.